I think all staff here at the Medway work really hard, and I think it's important that we advertise that and we reward the people that go that extra mile.
I think it's really important that we recognise the achievements of various members of staff, because sometimes, especially the people behind the scenes.
Often we're the forgotten ones, and I really feel it's good for our morale.
Often we see the work that we do, it's like a pebble falling into some water, and you're there at the initial splash, but you don't actually see the ripples going out from the initial splash. So I think the staff awards are the result of the ripples going out from that.
I think it's a great opportunity for staff to show their achievements.
We all do a good job, but to recognise individual effort within that is absolutely brilliant.
Though only some receive actual awards that we celebrate tonight, all are deserving of the recognition of the achievements that they make every single day.
It's just so nice to be recognised by our colleagues that work in the Trust.
Well, I think the past year has been a difficult time for nurses and doctors and staff within the NHS with all the negative press, the Francis report and things like that. So to celebrate us as individuals and teams for the hard work and dedication that we have, I think is fantastic.
We deal with thousands of calls on a daily basis. We have the cardiac phone, the emergency phone, fire phone. We deal with all the alarms in switchboard. So I do feel that, our role in here is very important.
Without what we do, the doctors, GPs, consultants aren't going to get referrals, letters. They're not going to know how to treat their patients.
In equipment services, we deal with medical equipment, but our focus in technology means we can deal with other things too, including the new Trust CCTV system which we designed. We've had many successes with it. I think it's really increased the safety of staff and patients across the site.
We're not always the most loved people because we have to constantly challenge, but we challenge hopefully with a smile and with support rather than negativity.
The role of the microbiology team is of paramount importance when it comes to patient care. The samples that they process on a daily basis help treat patients on wards, and without the work that they carry out, the clinicians wouldn't be able to treat and diagnose diseases and illnesses on particular patients.
The needs of dying people and their families are huge, and we have one chance to get that right. We need to ensure that the moments at the end are as important as the moments of a person's life at the beginning.
Our guys have been called for a number of instances over the year that has resulted in them having to place their safety at risk to protect others.
We're often the first point of call when things go wrong for patients, so we try and help them to resolve things and to help meet their expectations, really.
If we all understand and respect each other's positions and roles in the organisation, we can achieve the most from both ourselves and others. This allows the organisation to make the most of its most valuable resources, which is you.